Hi guys, Stormboy13 as usual. It's time for the weather forecast for the week ahead. Now I remembered last week I've said that the weather was going to remain quite changeable into next week, particularly, well, pretty much throughout the whole country. Details changed a bit now. This won't be quite like that for central and southern England later in the week, but it might be like that in the north, I'm afraid. I'll go into more details in a sec. Today's weather, this week's been pretty wet, but at least we've had some very useful rain after it's been a pretty dry September and actually reasonably dry August as well, so some rain was very welcome. There will be a bit of that today, the next few days ahead, but for today it's just really a theme of sunshine and showers. Plenty of sunshine today, not bad for the London Marathon as well. Cloudy start, but the sun's coming out nicely. But it's not going to be completely dry though. Low pressure's close by, so we'll squeeze out a few showers, particularly across northeastern England and northwestern Scotland. We can see some very heavy showers possibly throughout the day. Slightly fewer and scattered ones further south, but the odd downpour is still possible. Temperatures a little bit better than they were yesterday underneath the rain we've had. Around 13 to 14 in the north to about 15 to 17 degrees in the south. So actually that's very pleasant for what we should be seeing for this time of the year. So a decent day if you're out from the breeze. Now tonight's weather, the showers actually will continue on overnight, especially across southern areas where we could see some really intense downpours quite possibly. I wouldn't rule out the odd thunderstorm there. Scattered showers still possible elsewhere, but there will be clear spells and temperatures kind of like the last few nights, chilly particularly in the north, lows of around 5 to 11 degrees Celsius. So this week's weather, it will be a bit of a wet and windy start, I'm afraid, particularly on Tuesday, but then from midweek onwards, central and southern England, it is set to turn drier and quite a bit warmer as well. We've got some winds coming up from near the southerly direction, so a little bit of a taste of late summer potentially, but unfortunately not quite the same story in the north with cloud and rain quite likely, unfortunately, for the rest of the week ahead. So for Monday's weather, an actually similar picture to today, plenty of sunshine, but there will be some scattered showers about. I mean, the showers could be pretty much anywhere across the country, if the odd thundery one possible. Temperatures will be around 13 to 17 degrees Celsius, so again similar to Sunday. But later on in the day towards southwest England, there is a chance we could see some heavy persistent rain moving northeastwards as we head into the evening hours. This will be the story overnight. So Monday night and Tuesday, a very wet picture once again. I wouldn't rule out some strong winds this day, so not a nice night if you're going out for a cinema or a restaurant night out, because that's what we'll be doing. But overall, it's not a great night for Monday night. Now into Tuesday, that rain may linger in some places. There's always a bit of uncertainty because we've got a bit of a cold weather system into Tuesday. So some places may have dry interlude, but other places can get a bit of a washout. So it's not going to be completely widespread on Tuesday, the rain, but basically speaking, at some point towards nearly all of England and Wales, expect heavy rain at some point during the day on Tuesday, with some strong winds at times. But different story though, for Northern Ireland and just about all of Scotland, you might get away with a dry day with some sunshine. Temperatures around 13 to 15 degrees Celsius pretty much around the whole picture into Tuesday, so slightly cooler day there. Then into Wednesday, the weather system should finally clear away. I wouldn't rule out the odd shower at this stage on Wednesday, but pressure will begin to rise quite considerably. So for Wednesday, I think there will be some rain around towards western Scotland and maybe parts of Northern Ireland, or some showers on Wednesday. But other than that, many places will have a dry day into Wednesday. Wind's quite light actually, so it's not going to feel too bad at all. If you're out in the sunshine, not bad at all for these temperatures, 16 to 18 degrees Celsius, so feeling very pleasant for early October. A little bit cooler as always in the north, 13 to 14 feet there. Excuse me if you can hear me. Then into Thursday, the high pressure will be spreading a little bit further northwards, but not enough to block off all the weather systems in Scotland and Northern Ireland. So unfortunately, some showers or rain very likely possible across the northern area, so a wet picture for you there, but much different story further south with plenty of warm sunshine, temperatures very close to 20 degrees Celsius, so I wouldn't be surprised we may get quite a few of these by the end of the week. But overall 18 to 20 degrees Celsius I'll put in by Thursday, so that is quite warm for the time of the year. Maybe around 14 to 16 in the north, so but even that slightly milder conditions for you there. It stays into Friday, and details may change a little bit by the end of the week as always, but the picture for Friday, warm sunshine for October for central and southern England, changeable further north and temperatures not as high, so similar into Friday. And then into next week, and I think a bit of a question mark, the jet stream will be moving northward, so actually into next weekend the warm weather will persist, so not bad if you've got any plans for next weekend. You might want to make the most of the usable weather. I think into next week, I think the weather will be changeable at times, maybe a little bit more cloud into next week, and I think possibly a breakdown at some point into next week. Temperatures will be gradually decreasing back to near normal value, so I would say into next week, more clouds, slightly fresher temperatures throughout the week, and there may be some rain at times, but that's a long way off. So some warm weather returning for some of you for about the second half of the week. So a little bit of good news if you're fed up with the cold weather. You may get one last glimpse of warm weather this year. Anyways, that's it for this week's weather. Apologies for no videos this week or last week just gone. My internet wasn't great and I had some studying to sort out to focus. I'm going to try and get one out this week, so be sure to keep an eye out. And other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Have a safe week. The storm is now out.